and the truth out. Now, he's the mayor of the city of Milwaukee. He's a young man, given chance. I only complain about things that I care about. What I want you to do is pretend like I'm in St. Louis. No, I'm asking the mayor and the common council president and the common council. Show me.
Now, live from the American Family Insurance Studio in Milwaukee, here is Dr. Ken Harris.
Wow. In my life. I have to say hello to my LinkedIn audience. Little people in chairs. You're listening to Truth in the Afternoon. I'm your host, Dr. Ken Harris. 833-212-1017 is the number. Let me see what I got to read. Let me see what I got to do. Let me see what I got to say. And so I'm going to just put it out there right now so that I don't have to bother with or put up with any issues, any problems, or anything like that. See that? What does that say? That says, happy birthday, Dr. Ken. Right? See that? See that? That says, happy birthday, Dr. Ken. Today is my birthday. Right there. See? I guess you're going to do a close-up, right? Today is my birthday. Happy birthday to me. You can say happy birthday if you like. If you don't want to say happy birthday, you don't have to. Not a big deal. Why is that? Because I only celebrate certain dates, certain anniversaries. You know? And so, happy birthday to me. That being said, why am I here? So, I got asked today, hey, by the way, I thought you sent me some stories. I ain't get an email. So, you probably had they in draft form. You do like me. He was like, I sent you to there. I was like, I don't see. Then I thought, oh, she as bad as I am, right? Go back and look, draft. Oh, it's sent at 4:05 and it's 4:06. Wow. Anyway. Sure. Watch this. You ready? Sure. Wait. See, I can't do it because it's not close enough, but I would be winking, rah. It's Monday. Wouldn't you expect that to happen on Monday? Daphne said, happy blessed birthday. Blessed to see another one. Okay. Thank you, Daphne. Appreciate it. So, here's the deal. I can't find. Oh, I hate myself. I remember when I didn't really all have to be this way or that way. Now, hey, whatever's live, you just roll with it. There. So here's the deal. I've got a lot of stories, but earlier I was talking about, and I want to know how you feel about a number of things that are happening in America today. People running for president, things going on. But for my birthday, I want to do something for you. All right? I'm not the celebrate your birthday, people take the week off, the year, that kind of ridiculousness. I say ridiculousness because there are too many things I want to do in life for me to take a day off and do stuff that, well, anyway. So If I can do anything for you today, I would be here to encourage you. We're coming up on the last. This is the end of month 5, and we're coming up on the first 6 months of the year. And I've got some special things I'm doing in the second half of the year, in the last quarter of the year, that I think are gonna really be helpful to people. But I wanted people to thank you, LT. Happy birthday to you too. I think it's important to remember why we're here. We're here to encourage you. We're here to remind you that trouble isn't here always. Like, we're here to remind you of all the great things that Black people do in the city of Milwaukee, the county of Milwaukee, the state of Wisconsin, and the world, the country and the world. I find it interesting that we complain and we get upset and we lose focus on the greater things. And it's unfortunate. Like, many people go so far overboard on what they think is right for other people when you can only really speak for you. We have a country of people that don't listen. That when you challenge something, they take it as if you're challenging them. And it's not personal. Even when we win in life, be proud, but don't be prideful. Recognize that there's somebody watching you that you don't know is watching you, and they're following everything you say, everything you do, everywhere you go, and how you act. Now, everybody has that part of them that nobody else knows about, that's secret. And as my father used to say, quiet is kept. You should keep it that way. That's your business. But we're here to encourage, to help you understand that no matter what's happening in your life today, just be here tomorrow, it'll be better. Because sometimes you win. And we spend an inordinate amount of time talking about Black people and all the negative and negative. After the break, I'm going to talk about the NAACP travel advisory, warning Florida is openly hostile to African Americans, as if there are no other minorities there, there are no other groups there, and that the NAACP calls itself the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, but they only key on Black people. So you're being disingenuous to your mission, but yet knowing that Black people make up the largest number of employees in hospitality, you're effectively shutting down their income, their tips, right? To make a point, to make a partisan point, because you don't like Governor DeSantis. And we're going to talk about that because I think we're missing the point. I think we're missing the fact that people live and work there, that they need to make, you can't have it both ways. The only person that you can be responsible for and take care of is you. Stop worrying about what other people say about you. Stop worrying about what other people think about you. And it's amazing the confidence you'll get, the power you'll get, the greatness you'll be by simply not doing it. And so, yes, I get teased about me always saying I don't care. And it's unfortunate because when I complain, it's not usually about me. It's about how that's going to affect someone else. And so if I notice it, somebody else will notice it. The problem is if you leave things the way they are, I've been alive long enough to have seen the outcome of doing those small things and having it turn into big stuff. But I digress. Today is a great day because it's my birthday. But life goes on. Life moves on. Whether somebody says it or not, does anything or not, follows through or not, should have no what's the word I'm looking for? It should not affect how I feel and my confidence in me. Whether or not somebody tells you happy birthday, acknowledges you as a person or a human being, as a Black man or Black woman, should be inconsequential to you being the best version of you that you can be, of making your children the best version that they can be. Yes, I've actually had pushback of people who told me, oh, you think your kids are better than mine. Where's that even come from? I should think my kids are better than yours. You know the weird thing about it? You should think your kids are better than mine. That's called raising them right, doing the great things. But that's not what we do. And so until you recognize why the truth is really here, to offer wisdom, insight, an alternate voice, to go left when you go right, to go right when you go left, to conversate, to kick stuff around. And for the rest of the day, there's only one thing you can tell me. There's only one thing you can say. There's only one thing you can do, is open your mouth and say what? Happy birthday.
And that is Dr. Ken's Truth on the new 1017 The Truth.
Join the 1017 The Truth Street Team this Saturday, May 27th at the annual Heal the Hood